Hey guys, today I wanted to touch on how your rental history can actually help you in obtaining a home loan. Now, it's something that's not really well known, but for people that are renting, they actually can qualify under certain banks' rental history criteria. And what I mean by that is, when you're trying to obtain a home loan, one of the most important things is meeting what they call genuine savings. So I'm going to write that down. Or it's commonly referred to as Gen Savings. Now, genuine savings applies to the minimum deposit, so having a 5% deposit. So whenever you're renting and you're trying to get out of the rent trap and move into your own home, one of the hardest things I find for most people is how do they come up with that deposit, or where can they get that deposit from? And they at times really struggle to meet the 5% genuine savings. They're paying a lot of rent, they're saving at the same time. So I want to explain how that happens. So if you're renting through a real estate agent and you've got a lease agreement in place and you've been renting for a minimum of 6 months overall through that licensed real estate agent, then that rental history means you automatically meet the genuine savings, that 5% deposit. So what the actual banks say to us is, we really don't care where your deposit comes from. It can fall off the back of the truck, you can win it at Crown, you can get it as a gift. We just care that you actually come up with that deposit and get that. So in this situation, let's say we're talking about a $500,000 property, then as long as you can come up with the 5% deposit, which is $25,000, as long as you can come up with that amount of money through those methods, or through a gift or family member or friend, or obviously if you can save it, even more important, as long as you can come up with that 5% deposit, then you've got a massive advantage through your rental history to be able to get yourself into your new home. So I hope that gives you a lot more clarification. Now, this doesn't apply to every bank. There's probably 3 banks out there that actually have this rental history criteria that you can meet. But it's a really important criteria. I've found that I've been able to help heaps and heaps of people get out of the rent trap and move into their own home by meeting this rental history criteria. So I hope that's been able to help. If you want some more information or some more clarification how it can help your personal situation, please don't hesitate in reaching out and give us a call and we can explain it in further detail. Cheers.